Hey guys, it's John, and welcome back to another edition of Random Horror Games, the series in which I play random horror games. I don't know how that became the intro to every video in the series lately, but it just has. Very direct, no nonsense. Let's start off with some nonsense. Stone House Orphanage. This is a game I saw on itch.io, looked creepy, so I figured, let's check it out. It's not nonsense, I'm sorry I said that. All right, we got a little record icon in the lower right-hand corner, so I guess this is like a found footage game, maybe? Use left mouse button to interact, thank you. Oh. Hello. Welcome to Stonehouse Orphanage. I'm Sister Maria. What can I do for you? Apparently, I'm investigating a report of children going missing from your establishment last year. Huh. Okay, sounds suspicious. Count me in. Runaways. Not missing, my dear lamb. It's unfortunate that not all souls accept the care we provide. Do come in. Let me show you around. She's quick for an old lady. Do you see that? She's spry. She just kind of zoomed out of the way. This is our sitting room. We interview prospective parents here. Sometimes I read the children their bedtime stories if they're well behaved. Why don't we talk here? You move really fast. You talk really fast too. I guess I need to keep up. All right, well, your sitting room kind of sucks. What's up with your face? Can I go in here? Oh, it's locked. Okay, fine, you know what? I'll sit. Very well, let us begin. What do you wish to know? Okay, do you run the orphanage by yourself? Who were the children who went missing? Where are the children now? Well, why would she know that? I want to see the rest of the orphanage. All right, let's go through these piece by piece. Do you run the orphanage by yourself? I do indeed. It's a lifetime of work, but it truly is my calling. Okay, are you eating these children? That's just the vibe I'm getting. Who were the children who went missing? 2 little boys, 5 and 10 years old. I'm afraid I can't tell you their names. It's to protect their privacy, you understand. Really? Because who cares about their privacy if they're missing? Their privacy is gonna get invaded when we find them missing. Where are the children now? Around, dear. They're around. They're very independent. If a little shy. What? Okay. I want to see the rest of the orphanage. Very well, let's continue. After you. I don't like you coming up behind me. Whoa! How'd you do that? Everyone takes turn cooking. We all take care of each other here. Watch out for each other. You know, I just finished preparing the soup for tonight. Why don't you try some? Is it children's soup? 'Cause I'd rather not have that. Oh, look at these cleavers. Yeah, you just leave these out, huh? All right. Yeah, let's have some. The pot is full of rust-colored stew. Is this what you usually eat? I'm not drinking this. Our meals change day to day. We eat whatever we can come by. What? I trust in the Lord to provide. So where do you think the children went? Oh, nowhere good, sweet lamb. Of that you can be certain. I ain't drinking this. Escape. Game pause. Escape. Don't drink it. Okay. It churns in your stomach. Are you finished? Come along then. Are you gonna teleport again? Is this the entire orphanage? This is where the children sleep and make their prayers in the evening. You're looking a bit unsteady, my dear. Why don't you lie down for a bit? You may leave your camera there on the tray. No thanks. Is this the entire place? Where do you sleep? Hang on. There's 6 beds here. Then we got the kitchen. And then Where the hell do you sleep? Do you sleep? Fine. Yeah, I'll put my camera on the tray. Oh, now it's third person. Oh, I guess we'll pick this one. It was made for us. That's much better. Just rest, little lamb. Ah, what is that Cthulian thing on the back? What are you doing? Okay, well that was Stonehouse Orphanage. Creepy little short game. We knew that none was up to no good. Wouldn't mind seeing a longer version of this at some point. I think it's got a cool atmosphere to it. But yeah, not much else you can say about, 5 minutes of gameplay. Anyway, next game. Alright, this is a game called Routine. This was developed by Corpse Pile, who you may know as the developer of The Open House. So this is their latest game. Take one pill daily, huh? I guess we're not gonna do that. We're gonna go back to sleep after shutting our alarm off, like a normal person. Who starts their day after the first alarm? Not me. Okay. So what, it's like 1:20 p.m. it looks like? So now we're starting at weird, because our alarm went off 7 hours ago, I think. Okay. What do I do? I can't move around. I got a coffee pot. Do I fill it with water? Oh. So we're on rails here. Pouring the water in, where's the coffee? Great job. Get the coffee filter. Put it in there. Coffee beans are up here. We put in not Folgers. And we'll turn it on. Awesome. So, let's look outside. This is just like a point and click experience. Okay. Wait a second. This looks like... Hang on. That kitchen looked like the HQ residential house kitchen. I'm all paranoid now. Alright. It's 9 o'clock p.m. So, our day is approximately 8 hours long, it would seem. Let's look at a magazine. Modern Science. Controversial particle accelerator completed. Protest continues as activation date draws near. Look at that. That guy looked determined. He looked like nothing was going to stop him from completing science. Alright, so it's the next day. Have we been taking our pills? It said take one daily, and I don't remember taking one. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and just do the same thing that we did yesterday, I guess. Thank you. Wish I could look around while I'm doing this. That is great. Give me my coffee. Now I can look around. Nobody be staring at me though, please. Oh, now we're gonna look out. Okay. If there's someone in the yard. There's someone in the yard. Who is this? Hey! Wild Friday night, huh? How'd you get in here? Did you hop over the fence? Are you dead? Should we turn him over? He punched me! Asshole! He looked mad too. See his face? Okay, so that was from the perspective. Wait. I'll do whatever I want. Nobody tells me what to do. Not even me. Okay, so that was a... Oh, so there's like multiple endings and... Alright, I wasn't expecting that. So can I take a pill? Now that I know that there's multiple endings. Okay, I turned off the alarm, but... Yeah, you can't take the pill, it looks like. Alright, I made the coffee. I'm gonna look outside. Nothing there this time. Okay. Maybe when we see the guy in the yard, we just leave him there. Now that we know what he does. Now that we know that he doesn't appreciate being woken up. That's a hell of a long con, though. You just, like, lie there in someone's yard all night, and they're like, if they dare turn me over, they're getting punched in the face. What's the point? Oh, we're gonna read the newspaper this time, not the magazine. Check it out. The Evening Minute. Let's see, search for local missing man continues. Hang on. Missing man? Could it have been the one that punched me in the face? Real estate company being investigated for violating stigmatized property laws. The tragedy at the house devastated the neighborhood. I suppose that's supposed to be devastated. Protests at local university over particle accelerator. Yeah. They're going on and on about the particle accelerator. Any of you guys even know what a particle accelerator does? Okay, maybe instead of looking outside, we wait for our coffee to finish. Can we do that? Can we wait for the coffee to finish? All right, I've waited over a minute and nothing has happened. So, can we take the knife with us? Let's just stab the guy. All right, let's check it. Let's see if he's even out there. Maybe he's not out there this time. Damn it, he's out here. No. Don't do it. Other option. Is there some way to break out of the routine? Okay. This time I decide not to interact with him. No, there's nothing else to do. Maybe... Okay, wait. Maybe there's something to do other than pull on his shoulder, or look at what is in his hand or something. Damn it. Oh, he's gonna punch me. Wait, this is different. I'm pulling the body into the basement. Huh? He can't get out again. I have to keep him hidden. No one likes him anyway. I have to keep him here where it's safe. Oh. So he was our captive. I had to think of the word for it. I thought captor, but I was like, no, wait, that's us. We're the captor. He's the captive. Missing man. Read about the newspaper. Got it. I wonder if the morning with the coffee is kind of always the same. I'll look out for something different, but I think we make coffee every morning. It seems like what changes is in the evening, because I don't remember the newspaper being there before. It's weird. If we touch the magazine, he punches us in the face. If we touch the newspaper, then we drag him back into the basement where he belongs. Okay, here we are. Magazine, newspaper, remote. I don't know if this was here last time. Breaking news, strange objects in sky. Was it the Enterprise? That's a spaceship. Not a strange object. Aliens. Just say aliens seen in sky. Come on. Okay. So now what's gonna happen? I'm gonna look and see if there's another option besides like just making our coffee. Anything look different? It's interesting to me that the welcome mat is facing inside. Normally you have that facing out, and normally not in the backyard. Normally in the front. You want it facing out by the front door. But I don't know. I mean, it's pretty obvious this guy doesn't know much about decor. I mean, look at this. Look at this place. Call these cabinets. I've been watching a lot of HGTV recently. It's a lot of white people being like, I love the subway tile. It gets kind of annoying after a while. And you start to get picky about things that like you don't even have. Okay, here we go. Now what are we gonna do? Kill him? Something different this time, I guess. I couldn't escape them. They occupied my mind. They drained my energy. I can't even think anymore. They've completely taken over control. Huh? All that because we chose to watch TV instead of read a newspaper. Who would have thought? How many different endings does this have? I want to take the pill. I've only got 3 left. Has it been going down? I actually haven't noticed. I think it's been going down. Okay, I guess we'll make more coffee. Are we gonna run out of coffee at any point? Okay, coffee's percolating. Isn't that a great word, percolating? What's outside this time? Nothing. It's always nothing on the first day, huh? Okay, so we've looked at the magazine, we've looked at the newspaper, we've looked at the remote. Now what? Now is there gonna be a 4th object? We got remote, magazine, newspaper. Whose shirt is over there? Actually, there's nothing to interact with. Look, I can't interact with any of the 3. This is a horrible rug. It definitely does not tie the room together. That's a reference to the movie The Big Jablinski. And I guess that's it. Nothing happened that day. Or that night. I just sat on the couch like a bump on a log. Okay. Well yeah, I guess we'll just make our coffee. And that'll be it. I wonder if the coffee making process will ever be interrupted by an unexpected event. I feel like that is something that may be coming because we're really getting drawn into the routine right now. And I'm wondering if maybe at some point he's not here. Yeah, I called it. He's not here. Instead, there's a bird though. We say hi to bird. Well, is he not here because he got abducted by aliens, or I'm not really sure what's happening. It was a nice day. I don't care if it was a nice day. It's nighttime. Oh my gosh. Hang on, I gotta restart my camera. Oh, nothing happened, please. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I gotta restart the camera because it's got a half-hour limit. So if it's been recording for half an hour, it's over. Escape. Oh. Oh, what? That's weird. there's things there that aren't there. There's an X. I got the X. Yeah, okay. Why isn't it showing my pills anymore? I want to know if I'm taking my medicine still. What do you even need coffee for, bro? What do you even do all day? Let's check and see if there's a dead body or a bird. We're breaking the fourth wall here a little bit. Uh-oh. This guy's dead. It looks like. Well, I mean, we thought that the first time. Simulation. I know something's there. Always watching, always listening. They don't want me to know the truth. So what is the truth? Aliens? Simulation? We're a kidnapper? Look, there's one pill left. There's one pill left. It is going down. Okay. What happens when we run out of pills, though? Is it the pills that are making us see these things? Thanks. Okay, yeah. I keep wanting to look behind me. Okay. About what I thought. Nothing's happening. And now it's that night. Okay. We can look at the magazine, or the remote, or the newspaper. Okay, so when we touched the magazine earlier, what happens if you hit escape? Okay. You don't get the vision. When we did the magazine, he punched us in the face. When we picked the newspaper, we dragged him into the basement. When we picked the remote, the aliens got him. And when we did nothing, we got the simulation ending. Well, after we saw the X. So, I don't know. Can I look at... Okay, I made a choice. I was like, can I look at all three? Am I choosing which ending to get? Either way, I'm about to run out of medicine. Yeah, okay, so it's the same ending we got before. Okay, okay, it's blinking 12 now. Is our alarm clock going to get interrupted? We're also out of pills. Oh. Hello. I'm happy you made it. You had many reasons to quit. Yet you didn't. Maybe things are a little clearer now. I know it took a few days to get here. Some that ended better than others. No doubt. Hopefully, you enjoyed at least one of them. If not, thanks for being here anyways. I can't promise where this goes next. It could be somewhere good. It could be somewhere bad. What I can promise is that this is a real ending. And even if you've seen all the ones I have to offer, there are many more out there, waiting to be found. Please don't dwell on the bad that you will encounter. Carry only the good and always try to look for more. Good luck. What's this, a horror game with a moral? Where's it gonna take me? Let's find out. Adventure awaits. It's just a blinding white screen. That was surprisingly poignant towards the end. Okay, that was neat. Very light in horror, but it did have a cool atmosphere to it. Oh, great, now you can see my desktop. All right, this is a game called The Hallway. I think we've taken a massive dip from that last game to this one, just based on this menu. Okay, let's go ahead and start The Hallway. But anyway, yeah, actually before we do that, the last one that we played was pretty cool. Not quite like a spooky horror game like you might have expected. I like what they did with the multiple endings there. I normally don't like multiple ending games, but it was interesting. I don't know. Have to think more about my opinion on it. Let's go ahead and start The Hallway. You find yourself alone in a strange hallway. No, we were off to such a good start. We had 2 like solid entries. Look for clues to figure out what is going on. Oh, okay, all right. We're starting off a mysterious hallway. Is this like a PT? Is this a looping hallway? They got like the default Unreal Engine. Is this Unreal Engine? Yeah, this is like default Unreal Engine typeface right here. And yeah, speaking of weird, what is with my silhouette? What is with that? Did you guys see that? That's my silhouette. And it is a looping hallway. Oh no. Look closer. Okay, well, we're not really looking closer when you're allowing me into the rooms. No. No. Wrong. Incorrect. That one will be open on the next loop. There we go. We did it. Oh, can we go back? No, there's an invisible wall there. What? Oh, it closed the door as I was staying in the doorway. No, God, don't do this, guys. If you're looking to make a horror game, this is exactly what not to do. So what's happening? What's happening right now? I like walked into the room and then it did this. Alright, is this one open? Yeah, what'd I say? Next loop it was gonna be open. PT was 6 years ago. Okay. Weird to have a photo like this. And a lavish bathroom. Who has a bathroom this big? What's the point? What's the point of having a bathroom this big? My God. This is like master bedroom size. And it's right off the hallway? I like how it was like, look closer. But clearly you just keep looping. He's coming is what it says. Now they're gonna be locked. They're both gonna be locked now. Oh no. Okay, I thought they were both gonna be locked. That would have made more sense to me. No. Oh. There's a knife. Do you see him? Come back here. Where are you going? I can still hear him walking. But he's no longer on the map. I guess maybe I was supposed to, like, freak out and hide in terror when he stalks the hallways. Wasn't supposed to see that he despawned. That's what always happens with these things. As a horror developer, you should never assume that the player is not going to want to investigate your creepy thing right away and see that they despawn. Now they're both locked. Oh, I didn't get to find out, but alright. Is he behind me? And that's gonna be the end? There they are. Oh my. By the way, I think that whatever that thing is, we're playing as the same model, because that's the same silhouette I saw on the wall that I pointed out. I think it's the same thing. Oh god. So, that's a perfect example of a game that learned all of the wrong lessons from PT, and they tried to replicate the experience in such a ham-fisted, over-the-top, no tension evolving way that it's just kind of overall a worthless experience. Sorry to be blunt, but there's nothing here that I haven't seen a million times before done much better in other games. It doesn't do anything different. All right, next game. All right, this is a game called Linger. It's another game made in Unreal Engine. A forgotten but lingering past need to escape and come to my senses. You know what? It's okay that we didn't read it. I'm sure we can fill in the blanks. Day 1, okay. All right. There's something written in this notebook. Read it. Hey there, thanks for staying in my apartment. I hope you enjoy your time here. Sadly, there's a really bad snowstorm going outside and you'll have to stay locked in. But don't worry, it'll be fine. How about you familiarize yourself with the apartment? Go inside every room and also check out the living room, dining table, and kitchen. Place is wonderful. So I guess I'm in like an Airbnb. Alright, cool. Yeah, when are we checking this stuff out? Does it say like 12:35? Yeah, so, sorry, we woke up at like past midnight. Turn on TV. Wow, I love this show. Okay, let's explore the apartment. This is all an apartment? This is huge. How much do you pay for this place? Oh, this is the bathroom. Look at the standalone tub. I mentioned before I've been watching a lot of HGTV lately, right? There's like a House Hunters or something. There's always someone going on and on about a tub they want. They want a big tub. They're like, one thing I really want out of a house, a big tub. And then they'll reference it the rest of the episode. They'll be like, Gertrude, it really wants her big tub. And then they'll get to like the bathroom renovation part and they'll be like, well, we're gonna have to give up my big tub, which I'm not happy about. I want my big tub. Large bookshelf. Seems like the apartment owner is a fan of old books. Yeah, it does seem like the apartment owner likes books, you're right. Ugly rug, but you know, I mean, I'd rather just have these beautiful hardwood floors right here. That's another thing they say in like every HGTV episode where somebody's like renovating or doing anything. They're like, I hate carpet. The place has carpet and it's all gotta go. They always say crap like that. This carpet has gotta go. A closet full of house cleaning tools, nothing interesting. And then they're always like, underneath the carpet, beautiful hardwood floors. It's always beautiful hardwood floors. Never like, yeah, the hardwood floors are okay. Or like, I guess it works. The snow in the balcony is blocking the door from opening. I'm sorry, how thick is this snow? The snow is blocking the balcony door from opening. Let's go out. The door won't barge. It's like if it was frozen entirely. It won't barge, huh? I always like it, and... Oh, we didn't even get to check out the kitchen. I was gonna say, in these renovation shows, they always come in and they're like, in the kitchen. They'll be like, in the bathroom. Meredith and Gary are checking out new tile. Meanwhile, in the kitchen. The renovation is coming along smoothly. Brand new subway tile and new countertops. Okay. Well, so now it's day 2. So far, this is striking me as like kind of a worse version of routine that we just played. Wait, was there like a note? Let me check. See, because the first day I had a note. So maybe we have a note again today? Do you hear those frequencies emitting from the electronics? Turn on all electronics in the apartment. Make sure all electronics are emitting frequencies for a couple of seconds. It is very, very rejuvenating. How about I decide what's rejuvenating, okay? Oh, I have a flashlight. Turn on all the electronics. In the bathroom, John's looking for some electronics to turn on. Meanwhile, in the kitchen, there's probably a lot of electronics to turn on. How about this one? This is an electronic, isn't it? I guess it's an appliance. What determines the difference between an appliance and an electronic? I mean, a phone is an electronic, so I'm just leaving it on. For the rejuvenating frequency or whatever. Snow on the balcony is blocking us. Okay. Dude, I hear a helicopter. Do you hear the helicopter out there? The alarm system is disarmed? Excuse you, dude. Coffee machine. Turn on the coffee machine. That's an electronic. A tea chest filled with many different tea bags. We'll likely have one later. Likely, huh? Look at me, I'm turning on all the electronics. So like, we turn on the alarm, maybe? That's successful. There's a lot of, yeah, we did it. There's a lot of static happening. Day 3. Okay. What's our task today? I'm leaving this Airbnb a weird review. Oh, they asked me to turn on all the electronics. Now that you have experienced the frequencies, follow the next step to become one with them. Yeah, this is getting a 1-star review for sure. Turn off all the lights in the apartment, head to the living room, and turn on the TV, then stare at it to begin the process. This will only work if all the lights are turned off. The apartment must be pitch black. Don't be scared, trust the process. Huh? What if I don't want to do that? I mean, I guess that I won't beat the game, so alright, we gotta turn off all the lights. A boop. Alright, so far, I've been successful in turning off all the lights. Oh my god, look at this! We get a visual of the snow! If it's that high on the balcony, there must be some kind of mistake. Like, we're not getting out of this alive. I don't know if you realize that that's what that means. If we are snowed in this bad, we're not getting out of here. Alright, I've turned off all the lights, I think. Yes, I have, because now the spooky music's starting, okay? turn on the TV, and now we just stare at it. Oh my god. What the hell is that? We're becoming one with the static. It didn't take that much time at all. Well, that's day 3. Now day 4. We're still here for some reason. Hey. All right, what did our friend leave us today? You're doing good. Doing well, actually. God, such a tedious correction. A friend will be calling in a couple of minutes. Make sure you pick up the phone in the study room and listen carefully. It's only a matter of time till she visits. What is this, some Five Nights at Freddy's? Like, he's gonna give, the old night guard's gonna give me tips? All right, I'm standing by. She'll call in a few minutes. So what do I do till then? Don't want to miss it, right? Oh no, here it comes. Here we go. Hello? Hello, hello. Not gonna give me any... These are horrible instructions. Day 5, what? Excuse you. All right, what could possibly happen now? Okay, so all the lights are off, or wait, where are we? Hey, look, there she is. There's 3 things that don't belong in the apartment. Search thoroughly and try turning them on. She's getting closer. Can you feel her? No. Turn that shit off. Wait, I think she's like patrolling now. 3 things that don't belong. This? Where'd this come from? So I gotta try turning them on? How do I turn it on? It's busted, dude. Okay, some things that don't belong. A fire pit, looks pretty warm. Would have loved to have that right now, as it is pretty cold. Oh, shut up, we got bigger fish to fry. Dude, she opened this up. Hey, it's the tea bags. Turn off the phone. Look, where'd this come from? How do I turn this, how do I turn these things off? Or on? Well, turn them on, right? Weirdly, like the toaster's on, I think. Look, it's on bagel. Somebody making bagels. Oh, here it is. Okay, I got all 3 of them. Do you have any more seemingly arbitrary tasks to give me? Is she gonna come over or what? By the way, you keep dancing it in front of me like, oh, she's coming. I'll believe it when I see it, okay? Well, she's not in the hallway anymore, so I guess she's here, right? She lingers. My eyes, she took them. She doesn't like to be looked at for long. My eyes are somewhere in the house. Don't let her get close. What, you want me to find her eyes? You know, I think there's something to a game where you're snowed in. But this ain't it so far. There's something to a game where you're snowed in, though. Oh shit, there she is! She's like the ring girl. She crawled out of the TV, bro. Okay, so this is yet another. Oh my god. It's the same girl from Pacify. It's the same. Okay, those of you that don't know, there's a game called Pacify where, oh hey, there's an eye. I got one. It was at the sink. This is the same girl from that game. which I always thought was an original model from Pacify, but I don't think it is. Man, you're gonna have to move a little faster if you want to catch me. Sorry. Alright, bye. Alright. I'm gonna guess... that maybe the second eyeball. Somewhere in here, maybe? In the toilet. In the tub. Oh no, here she comes. She's gonna disappear. Yeah, she like despawns after a while. Which I don't really get. What? She's right there! That wasn't fair. Okay. How much you want to bet, though, that the eyes are in the same place? What's up, girl? If you don't mind, I'm gonna get the first eyeball. Yeah, they're in the same spots. One of the eyes from the apartment owner. Pick up? Yes! Pick it up, dude. Okay. Now, where's the other one? I'm thinking it's gotta be... Here, let me check. Here it is. Alright, I got both the eyes. Now what? Okay, end of the day. Day 7, this has gotta be the last one, right? Hello? What now? What's my meaningless task? ... Somebody knocking? Where? Front door? I'm coming. Hey, I'm coming, dude. Hang on. What? This is the hallway. There she is. She disappeared. Now she's crawling. No. Don't. I'm going back inside. Okay. I guess I'm going this way now. Yeah, I don't know. Let's go up the stairs. Red means scary, y'all, etc. Huh? I can't actually go this way. I guess the only way for us to end the game is to die by her hand. Alright, I'll try to run into her then. And we'll just die. I don't think I was supposed to go that way, which is weird. Oh, hey! Hey, wait a second. Okay, sorry, now I'll die. I didn't quite do what I was supposed to do. Kill me. Kill me. Oh no, I didn't die. I'm still alive. Day 8. Oh. Taking your time, huh? Cycling through the various animations. Man, your face is very close to my face. And that was it. Okay, it just closed out. That was Linger, everybody. Damn. Alright, this is a game called Momo. I've already played other Momo horror games on the channel, but here's another one. We can choose to jugar, means to play, or salir, which means to leave. So let's to play. I guess it's a game made in Spanish. Hola. Hoy means today. Te veo. Te estoy mirando ahora mismo a través de la ventana. They're watching me from the window or something like that. Dejaste la puerta trasera abierta. No juegues conmigo. I don't want to play with you. No me conoces. I don't know you. Voy a llamar a la policía. I'm going to call the police. No lo hagas o te... I'm sorry. I'm not fluent. Está contigo sobrevive hasta que la policía llegue. Enciende el generador sin ser atrapado. Okay, so yeah, the generator has lost power. It's exactly, you don't even really need to know Spanish to get what's going on here. Okay, yeah. So press E to open or close the door is what it says. Abrir is to open, cerrar to close. The control is really awful. So we gotta restart the generator in our 19th century home from the looks of things. What is this countdown? Are we being timed? That's not good. Okay, how much you want to bet? It's probably like in the basement or something. Oh, or is it outside? Sorry if my Spanish isn't very good. If you don't use it, you lose it. And I don't use it on a daily basis. Oh, come on. This is a horrible doorway position. You can get stuck there. Okay, we turned on the generator. Busca las llaves para cerrar las puertas. Look for keys to close the doors? I assume llaves is keys. Okay, this is crap. Wait, can I choose the... Oh! I can have it in English! Okay, let's try. I'll give it another crack. I'll give it another shot. And we'll see what happens. I want to see this in English. It still says oi. Hello, I see you. Okay. I'm watching you right now through the window. You left the back door open. Do not play with me. You do not know me. I will call the police. Do not do it, or it will go bad. I am calling the police right now. That's it. Wait. That's something about your... Wait, I will eat it while your blood drains. Do not hide, or you will go worse. I love it. Is with you. Survive until the police arrive. Who's with me? I'm sorry, who's with me? Okay, well, we know exactly where to go. Yeah, it's right here, right? Okay. Find the keys for close the doors. Okay, where are the keys? What is this? Who would just put a couch like that against the wall? Why am I being timed? Where would the keys even be? How big are the keys? All right. Yeah. What? I'm sorry, you have a bathroom with no toilet and no mirror, just a sink. What the fuck? This is so stupid. Has muerto. Alright, next game. Alright, this last game of the video is another Siren Head game. Now, I previously did play a bunch of random Siren Head games. This game did not come out at the same time as those. It came out afterwards. But I heard this one was pretty good, so we're gonna check it out. Yeah. I don't know who made it. Probably should look that up. Yeah, quality ultra, please. Why does it start on potato? Alright, I fixed the graphics. Look at how good they look. Can barely see what's going on. So, we've previously played several games just titled Siren Head, and this is another game simply titled Siren Head with no distinguishing subtitle whatsoever. Let's go ahead and check it out. See what it's like. So. Yes. Sorry, school is over and my friends want me to go camping with them. Weird icebreaker, but yeah, let's do it. I don't really like camping, but you know, my friend said, "Hey Freddy, you never hang out with us. You are always at home playing Atari." Well, I did just get my driver's license. May as well go and have some fun. Hey, it's the first day of summer. South Point Meadows, here I come. All right. I can identify with this Freddy character now. He just got his driver's license. Okay, don't trust anyone, the park ranger guide says. Why do they always, in horror games, they always park, they leave the car running at weird locations. Okay, it's dark out here, so use F to use your flashlight and E to interact with objects. Don't shine your flashlight too long, it could irritate people or some things. Also, use R to ping your next objective if you get lost. Got it. Like, why are we parking here and why are we leaving the car running? Okay, bye. I guess we'll walk the rest of the way, which makes no sense considering we have a car. But we want to walk the rest of the way for seemingly no reason. Okay. Did you hear that? That was a very determined scream. Impassioned, even. Ah! And then silence. I guess she just died. Okay, here's the radio tower. So that's the objective that I'm pinging, by the way. I guess we go over there. Okay, this is the campsite. Oh, I'm thrilled to be here. What the hell? It's the first day of summer, right? I mean, y'all got a camper and everything.
A friend who from local high school has gone missing in South Point Meadows. Officials say they are currently looking for them and may take some time. One of them enjoyed camping and is a hunter, so if you find any missing campers gear in South Point Meadows Park, please call the authorities immediately.
Is that blood? Oh my god! Great time for a tutorial. Press the C key to crouch. Use this ability to get into tight areas, or if you get stuck around short trees. Okay. So we can go inside the bloody... Oh my god, it's so bloody. I probably should go to the Ranger's Watchtower. I can probably get help there. That is what the Rangers are for. To help. Yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll go this way then. Go after that Chris Parnell-ass voice that was telling us about our friends that have just been murdered. I don't know how word got to him so quickly, but... Alright, let's see. Pinging him. I'll turn off my flashlight. Just in case we see the siren head. Don't want to alert him to our location. But at the same time, I do kind of need to see a little bit. Oh my god. It's like a labyrinth over here of you're not supposed to go this way. Constantly getting hung up on trees. It's over there. Dude, just let me go this way. See, it's right there. Okay, we're making progress. I would love to just go. Yes, there it is. There's the. Yeah, we found it. That was annoying, but we did it. All right, let's go up. We'll be able to see the siren head from up here. We'll casually ignore him. Which is gonna really irritate him too. Hi. Looks like the radio tower is down. There should be a cellar or underground, what?
Later this evening, a body was found.
I didn't get to read all that. I'm sorry, gun? We have gun? To equip the rifle, press the 2 key on the keyboard. Press it again to put it away. You need to load each shot to use this. That can be done by pressing R to reload your next shot. Keep in mind that you can only hold one item at a time.
Left by the park cellar where they store supplies for emergencies. Officials believe that the body that
wow, we have gun. Oh my god.
One of the 4 missing friends from the local high school. They say his body was torn apart by some immense force. Possibly hit that.
What was that? What the fuck you say about my friend? I'll shoot your ass. Alright, what's my next, objective? Oh, that way? We gotta look for a cellar or something. Dude, I'm going up here. Yeah, good luck getting me in the tower, asshole. Okay, I heard him out there. Alright, let's go. Yeah, you wanna try that again? You wanna try that again? Huh? I heard a siren. This is actually pretty good so far. Better than I expected. I was kind of thinking that we would just end the video on like a meme game. Haha, new creepypasta siren head, but this is more fully featured than I thought. This is like the best siren head game out there. Okay. I'm stealthing it. What the hell was that? I'm gonna just ignore that sound. It sounded like maybe Siren Head out there. Wanna kill me? Oh, dude, I can't. Get me. Is it right here? What was that? Uh-oh. Holy shit. Sarah, is that you? Oh my god. Is it Sarah? Looks like it is. What the fuck is that? Press the right mouse button to see further away. That is used to make sure you aren't walking into a trap. Hey, I think that's it. However, I don't think you can get in here. Don't like blow my ears out with your noise, okay? He mad. He gone. Okay. What? I heard another scream. Another abrupt scream. Now I just need to get back to the tower and call for help. Completed. Turn on radio tower. Oh, let's go.
Officials have said after a month of searching, the kids can't be found. It is ruled out that one of the friends, Freddie Anderson, lured them out to the forest because he felt like they were holding him back in high school. That's right, Freddie.
Slander. We're all coming for you. Oh yeah? Coming for me, huh? Where you at? Dude, if you want to do this, we can do this. I got 20 bullets with your name on it. Alright, just gotta get back to that tower though. Where you at, huh? I wish I could actually look through the scope instead of just like iron sighting it here. Gotcha. Gotcha, bitch. Oh, I gotta reload. Wait, he just disappeared. Something tells me I can't kill this guy. Okay, that's where I gotta go. What, did you hear that? Did you hear that again? Ah! Okay. Yo, if you want to do this, I'll shoot you. I don't even care. You think I care if a siren head lives or dies? I'm gonna go. I'm gonna leave here. It's way over there. Shh. Like I do wonder what the point is in shooting him. Like, can we kill it? Oh god. What? I'm like trapped here. Okay. Difficult to see sometimes. Okay, it's right over there. We're really close. We're really close. Something tells me this won't be our last objective, but... Alright, I made it. Good luck getting me now, sucker. Alright. You think you can topple this structure? I don't think you're that strong. Scrawny ass, let's go.
Hello, this is Officer Kirkland. I hear you loud and clear. We'll be giving you instructions on how to get to safety. This is the old ranger station's radio frequency, so we know where you are. We will be dispatching officers as soon as we can, but as you know, we can't get into that area very easily, so you'll have to do some legwork yourself. There is a bridge near you, down the road a ways. We can't get our cruisers past that point, so you will have to meet us there. Once you make it there, we will bring you home. Over and out.
Shot you! Okay, so I just need to get across the bridge.
He can save his friends. Get a load of this guy. If I were him, I would just lay down on my back and wait. Wait for what you say? Do it and you will find out.
How'd I get hurt?
No! No! No!
What? How did you kill me? Ah! That's some bullshit. What? How did he wasn't even there. He wasn't even there. And I shot you too. Why? I gotta start over? No. Don't make me start over. You start. Oh, there's no checkpoint. How did I even die? I didn't even see him. What was I in the tower and was he like foreheading the tower and was like, meh, swipe? Gave me that way? I don't understand.
Later this evening, a body was found mutilated and left by the park cellar where they store supplies.
See, like,
for
how am I getting hurt?
Officials believe that the body that was found is that of John Parker, one of the 4 missing friends from the local high school.
How did I get hurt just now?
His body was torn apart by some.
I haven't found my dead friends yet. They're over there. But somehow I got hurt right there. I don't know how. Kind of annoying. At least I didn't die this time, though. Ow! Ow, ow, ow! Ow, he's like overhead! Where the fuck You can't outrun him. Where? Dude, I will shoot you. Come on, what? Oh my gosh. What the fuck is that? Okay. Can I shoot? Shoot! Shoot! What? Why can't I shoot? Why I had the gun out? Won't shoot! It wouldn't shoot! Okay. Do it. Siren Head likes to cut through the paths, through the trees. Staying on the path is the safest way to travel. Thanks for telling me that now. Why wouldn't the gun shoot? You guys saw me. I've never had trouble shooting the gun before. Are we seriously gonna play this again? Fine. Aiming your flashlight at Lamphead. Lamphead? Excuse you. Siren Head will make him aware you are around. His light will turn orange for caution. If you look at him too long with it out, you will annoy him, causing him to turn red and rage out against you. That has never happened. I've never looked at him with the light out. And he's changed colors. I've never seen him exude a color to begin with. Just a little weird to me, some of the gameplay. I think the atmosphere of this is really cool, and you know, I'm not a big fan of like pixel filters like this, but I think it works here. I just am a little Okay, see ya. I'm a little annoyed at the gameplay so far. I thought it was really cool that you get a gun. I'm not one of those guys that's like, oh, give me a gun or give me death. If you don't have a gun in a horror game, it's automatically a walking simulator. But I was excited to have some kind of gun gameplay like that. With that said, so far, I'm not really liking Siren Head's mechanics. They don't seem to make a whole lot of sense to me. Because it seems like, it keeps telling me if you flash your flashlight at Siren Head, he's gonna get mad. And I haven't been doing that. And he's still been getting mad at me. I understand that he wants to stop me from escaping, I guess. I was trying to figure out just now, what am I doing that's making him mad? Daring to live? Okay, that's him. See, like, I don't have my flashlight out. I don't even have my gun yet. This is really cool. That's the exact path I need to take. That scream, dude. Ah! Ah! I'm not gonna do it because I hate my girlfriend and my dog. I just like the big inhale before it happens. I gotta go over there, dude. You are really cramping my style right now by standing right in front of this thing. Get out of there, dude. Get out of there. Man, what was that loading screen tip of like, oh, if you stay on the road, that's the better way to go against Siren Head. Okay, let me see if I can get up there. This has never happened before. This is cool. I haven't seen him just like in the wild like this. Okay, bye-bye. Going up. Okay. Now I got the rifle. Okay, now what I'm gonna do?
A body was found mutilated and left by the park cellar.
Stay on the road.
Supplies for emergencies. Officials believe that the body that was found is that of John Parker.
What is this shit, dude? What is this shit?
High school. They say his body was torn apart by some immense force.
What?
Possibly hit by
It's like as soon as I came down. That is not cool. Okay. I'm done. That's like the third time in a row that I've come right down from the tower and he's been there just boom, boom, boom. Instant death. Shooting him doesn't seem to make any difference. I'm sure if I stuck it out, I could beat this game. There's probably not that much more to it after they tell you to meet them at the bridge, but yeah, if you want to play it for yourself, that's cool. This is a random horror games video. We typically just, you know, dip our toes in. But yeah, let me know what you thought about the random horror games in this video. We played a lot of stuff. First we played Stonehouse Orphanage, very short but cool atmosphere. Routine, which was a real head scratcher, in a good way. Probably the most well-made game of the set. We played The Hallway, which was nothing. We played, Linger? Which was a weird one. A lot of random tasks in that one. We played Momo, which was about what I expected. Horrible. And Siren Head, which was better than I thought. A little frustrating. I think it needs to be tuned up a little bit mechanically There's just some things about it that don't make sense. Needs to have checkpoints. I don't understand why you would have to do it all in one go. I think the worst thing a horror game can be is frustrating. If you die and have to start all over and play through the same segments, eventually you get desensitized to them. It's a big problem with horror games being too relentless on having you die and start over, die and start over. It shouldn't be like that. I mean, I'm sure there's people that didn't have the experience that I just had with the game, but yeah, not my favorite time, and kind of lost all interest I had after that last death. So I'm done. But it was a good game overall. Like, in comparison to a lot of the stuff that I play for, you know, in these free indie horror game videos, not bad. What is this thing, though, by the way? That thing looks cool. It's a dead body in a tree, and I just said, it looks cool. Alright, let me know what you thought about these games in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Think critically.